Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Wembanyama's out there with Isaac. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Harden. And it's George in at the point guard position. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Davis.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now, here's Isaac. George finds Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to George. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. In the corner, George with it. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Harden's shot is good.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep, George. That one's not going to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw no good for Wembanyama. And here's Los Angeles. 6-point game. Wembanyama against Williams. Here's Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Outside, George. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Ball against George. Williams looking over the floor. Count that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Isaac. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Now here is Davis. Caldwell Pope for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Down low. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
George against Ball. Outside Williams. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And they'll get another chance. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. George passes to Wembanyama. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
George with the ball. Here's Isaac. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with their lead step.
Your Lakers 8. The Hornets 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Harden. Then it's Paul George. And it's McDaniels at the small forward position. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. George against Ball. Isaac outside. Now the pass to McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. Back to Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
George against Ball. Over George. The Hornets pull it in.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assisted.
Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Ball against George. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Charlotte leading by 8. Right side George. And he converts the layup. George has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Now, Green, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Over George. Ball no good. Charlotte in the lead. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. George finds Wembanyama. Can't hit that one. And it's Davis at the elbow. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Down low. Pass to George. 17 seconds left in the first half. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ball against Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
Outside, George launches it. What a play! Simply trains it in. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey folks, Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 12 points and 1 steal. And that should...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Green is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Harden, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Davis finds Williams. And he drives in. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is what AD is actually trying to do. Make the defense draw fouls, and he's thinking get himself to the line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
You've asked for it. Here they are.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Enjoy.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Here's George. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
And here is Ball. Outside Williams.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his second personal foul.
Hornets leading by 8. Harden the pass to George. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Comes up empty down low.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Passes it to Ball. The shake. And it's good on the way in. Ball's got 6.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Williams. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Los Angeles.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. 14 points for him.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
And it's George finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Bounce pass, Davis. Green inside. He's covered by Isaac. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. "20 seconds left to play in the third. Hornets leading by 6. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. The three. No good on the shot. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Your Lakers, 28.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Isaac. George is out there with Harden. And there's McDaniels. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's McDaniels. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Back to Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
Lakers trail by 8. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Outside, Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Isaac trying to break free. And the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now, here's Ball. And he makes good on the layup.
Looking poised on the finish. Ball is a problem when he's knocking that down.
George passes to Isaac. Back to George. And Ball with the block. And he gets it back. They retain possession. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Ball. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Davis can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Wembanyama, no good. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Outside for Davis. Outside, Ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Hornets with the rebound. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. McDaniels finds Isaac. And he banks in the layup. Isaac's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's George for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
40 seconds left in the game. Back to Harden. Pass to McDaniels. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
That's his second.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
That's the line.
And both free throws good for Williams. Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama looking it over. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.